you can't tell, I've cut my hair. Alright, but anyway, we finna react to this video. It's called 10 ridiculously expensive shoes that none of us can probably afford. So let's watch this video.
Dog, little bitch. Yeah, come suck a big dick. Yeah.
Alright. Let's get into it.
We all wear shoes for various reasons, whether it be work, play, or special occasions. Sometimes the price we have to spend to get the shoes we want can seem a bit steep. But just keep in mind that while you're charging those new pumps or basketball shoes to your credit card, you are spending nowhere near
both them shoes ugly.
Spent by those who buy some of the
This
world's
video
expensive
better not
footwear
be
on the planet.
full of
From basketball
ugly. There we
shoes to
go.
designer
Ugly
heels,
shoes. I was
people
gonna say.
actually own a wide array of ridiculously expensive footwear. Ridiculously expensive shoes people actually own. Nike Air Zoom Kobe 1. In terms of the Kobe versus Jordan debate, one area where the legendary Laker doesn't even come close is footwear. Nonetheless, in 2005, Nike did put out a basketball shoe for number 24 that turns out to be one expensive bit of footwear, the Air Zoom Kobe 1. A special edition of these shoes came in a wooden box autographed by Bryant himself. Only 25 pairs of these were ever made, so they quickly gained value. If you had the money and opportunity to grab these shoes at launch, you were looking at a price tag of around $30,000. Nike Air Mag. Recently, there's been a big focus on all things related to the movie Back to the Future 2. That's because the 1989 film looked forward to the future of 2015. Well, it's 2015, and people are now looking around and seeing what the film got right and wrong. One of the futuristic things it got right, sort of, were the self-fitting Nike shoes worn by Marty McFly. Just over 1,500 pairs of these shoes were sold in 2011, with the most expensive reportedly selling for $37,500.
$37,000?
They were such a hit that Nike is re-releasing the mag in 2016 with the added feature of self-lacing. Testoni Moro monk straps. Taking a break from the basketball shoes, we find ourselves with something a little more refined, but just as expensive. Many guys know that leather dress shoes can get pricey, but these Testoni dress shoes definitely stand out. These particular shoes cost $38,000.
Those are ugly. No.
Honda CR-V. What makes them so expensive? The Italian designer uses the softest and most durable alligator leather and handcrafts each shoe. Lined with goat skin and held together with custom-made twine, these
you wasted your time. Those shoes are ugly.
With a gold and diamond buckle. SoCal Air Force One Supreme Max. You can go into any store or online site and find a pair of Air Force Ones for a couple $100. However,
all these
as you can probably
expensive
tell by
shoes
the
are
name of these
ugly.
limited edition Nikes, these are no normal shoes. In fact, we're pretty sure you would never want to wear these shoes for fear of getting them dirty or damaged. That's because they cost a whopping $50,000. What makes them so pricey?
What?
Nike's swoosh is lined with $13,000 worth of diamonds, and they have the added endorsement of Outkast rapper Big Boy. Silver Air Jordan 1. There's a lot of confusion when it comes to discussions of the $60,000 silver Air Jordan 1 shoes. People often mistakenly think the anodized foam-posite Jordan 1s are the shoes in question. In actuality, there were 10 of these shoes that were actually dipped in silver, with the first pair going to Jordan himself. They weigh in at 10 pounds and are not wearable, but meant for display purposes. In 2011, a pair of Air Jordan 1s $60,000. One of these shoes was silver, and the other shoe from the set was original and signed by Jordan himself. Flu Game Air Jordans. As you've probably guessed, there is quite a history and value to older and bejeweled Nike shoes, especially those linked with the legendary Michael Jordan. In 1997, NBA Finals saw the Chicago Bulls defeat the Utah Jazz in 6 games.
The Flu Game 12.
The series is best known for MVP
Any of my
Michael
family
Jordan
members are
putting in a
watching
great
this. I want the Flu Game 12.
in Game 5, all while suffering from the flu. After the game, he gave his game-worn shoes to a ball boy who had brought him some applesauce earlier. 16 years later, the shoes were put up for sale and fetched an impressive $104,765. Stuart Weitzman, Marilyn Monroe shoes.
If I was Michael Jordan, he would have had to catch this fade.
Shoes, you don't get much bigger than Stuart Weitzman. The American designer has a long list of high-end designs, which include the Marilyn
I'm pretty sure
Monroe
my girlfriend might like
Utilizing
those.
earrings worn by the famous blonde bombshell as part of the design, these shoes gained attention when they were worn at the 2005 Oscars by Regina King. After the awards show, the diamond earrings were replaced with replicas, and the shoes were sold at auction for an impressive $1 million.
$1 million for the heels?
If you watch the September 2014 finale of America's Got Talent, you probably noticed the rather shiny shoes worn by host Nick Cannon. What gave Cannon's shoes such a sparkle were the 14,000 diamonds set in gold. That's right. In total, the host was wearing 340 carats of diamonds on his feet at a cost around $2 million. The Tom Ford designed shoes made a lot of headlines, with more than a few people criticizing
what
Cannon.
Is you doing, fam? What is you doing?
Initially, rumors suggested the shoes would be sold for charity, but Cannon's recent divorce from Mariah Carey may see the shoes heading in another direction. Stuart Weitzman, Rita Hayworth heels. Another Weitzman creation, these shoes incorporate a pair of diamond, sapphire, and ruby earrings that actually belong to famous American actress and dancer Rita Hayworth. Unlike Weitzman's other designs, the Rita Hayworths didn't use bold colors, but don't let this fool you. These shoes cost an astronomical $3 million. They appeared in public at the 2006 Academy Awards, where they were worn by actress and singer-songwriter Kathleen York. Today, they are owned by Princess Yasmin Aga Khan, the daughter of Rita Hayworth. Air Yeezy 2 Red October. It's amazing what people will pay when a celebrity attaches their name to a pair of shoes. It's more amazing that people are willing to spend upwards of thousands for these rather hideous Kanye West-inspired shoes. The Air Yeezy 2 Red Octobers came out in 2014 and caught everyone off guard. They sold out quickly, and while the shoes retail for $245, people were paying a lot more to get their hands on them. A pair signed by West was valued at $15,000, and one eBay bid for these shoes even reached over $16 million, although we're pretty sure the buyer flaked out. That's it for ridiculously expensive shoes.
Yikes.
Here's a couple other videos we think you might like, and please don't forget to click like and subscribe. Thanks.
Yikes. Hey, but whoa, that was crazy. The stuff rich people would spend their money on. Nick Cannon wilding for those shoes though. But yeah, I don't care. Even if I do get rich, I'm not paying that much money for those shoes. I mean, no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Alright, but hey, that's all. That's it. That's all for today. If y'all want me to react to any other videos, swipe up on my snaps, swipe up on Instagram, DM me on Twitter, like, get in contact with me. All my stuff is down there in the description, and I'll holla at y'all. I don't know what I was doing, but I'll holla at y'all later. Peace.
Yeah.